Hello, welcome to my channel. It's Filipina Canadian. Today I'm cooking shepherd's pie. So here are the ingredients. Here's the garlic, onions, frozen mixed vegetables, and I would like to add more of carrots. So a little extra of that carrots. Ground beef, which is already been browned. It's already been browned. I'm gonna put salt and pepper. Plus I'm gonna put basil and seasoned salt. Plus I'm gonna add a beef sort of kind of broth flavor at the end to give it a little bit of, to thicken a little bit. So that's ready. I'm just gonna give it a stir later before I mix it at the very end when everything is cooked. So that is ready. I can come back to it again later. So in my pot here I have a tablespoon or two of oil. Then in goes my garlic. Give that a little bit of saute a little bit until it's fragrant and a little bit of brownish color to it, light brown color. I know it's a little bit of garlic in it, but garlic is good. There you go. Then in goes my onions. So let it sweat a little bit until it's nice and soft and translucent. Okay, let that cook for a bit until it's nice and translucent. And then I'm gonna add the basil and the salt and pepper. I mean the seasoned salt. It's good to put bay leaf on this one as well, but I don't have bay leaf at this point. So today I will just omit that, and I add more a little bit of the basil, dried basil. Alright, so it's getting to get translucent, I think. It starts to get really good sauteed. So now I'm gonna add my basil and my seasoned salt. There you go. Give that a little fragrance a little bit. Actually, if there's a little bit more of oil in that, it would sizzle, and the fragrance of the basil would fill up the kitchen with nice aroma. There you go. Start to saute a little bit. So now that the aroma is coming out from the basil, I'm gonna add my brown meat. Go. Give that a stir. Stir. Then in goes my carrots and my frozen vegetables, which there's corn, there's beans, there's carrots in it already. There's peas. I guess the more veggie, the merrier. The healthier, I guess. Alright, so from this point, I'll give it stir and incorporate, and then add a little bit of water. There you go, nice and smells good. Now in goes my salt and pepper. I think because I already add a little bit of the seasoned salt, so I'm just gonna add just sparingly of the regular. It's actually a Himalayan salt that I'm using tonight, so I'm just gonna cut down a little bit. And if I need to add more salt, if I need it, you can always add some table salt when we have to eat it, just to cut down a little bit of the salt. Here you go. So from this point, just get that all incorporated and then add some water. There we go. Alright, so now the vegetable is sort of kind of halfway cooked. So then in goes, I forgot to say about the ketchup, in goes about a tablespoon of ketchup to give that little bit of a little bit of tangy in it, tangy and sweet flavor. It's good for taste, you know, to contrast with a little bit of the meat flavor. There you go. So I have to make sure this one is completely diluted, which is the beef flavor. It will give a little bit of thickness of the gravy and sort of kind of bind the meat. There we go. In goes the gravy. So just let it simmer and thicken by itself, like that. So, and check my potatoes in here. They're ready to get it mashed. So let's get mashing. Alright, so in my mashed potatoes, I add at least a tablespoon and a half of margarine or butter, depending what you prefer to put. You can use margarine as well. Margarine is more flavor to it, of course. I mean, margarine also good flavor, but it depends with your preference. So while I was boiling my potatoes, I already add some I only add some salt while it's cooking. I'm gonna add some milk as well. Alright, so I'm gonna put a little bit of peppers as well. There we go. There you go. And some milk. Give it at least half a cup of it. I guess depending how much you have planned to use for your shepherd's pie, but for here it's a big batch, so I use half a big bag of potatoes. I think I use at least a dozen of potatoes. Alright, so this is ready to top my shepherd's pies. Alright, so my meat mixture is now ready to put the topping, which is the mashed potato. So I'm gonna add some potatoes like this, kind of sort of sparingly. I don't want to dump right away. I shouldn't use the word dump, but I kind of distribute it evenly like this. I don't want to put all at once in the middle. What's gonna happen if I do that? It would push the meat away from the middle, and then you'll get all kinds of potatoes, mashed potatoes in the middle, but no meat mixture because it gets pushed all the way to the sides. So that's what I do. I kind of distribute it a little bit like this. A little bit more. I think a little bit more for that. Here we go. Here we go. So from this point, I'm gonna spread my mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna spread it like this. Oh, I guess I need more potatoes. Okay, just put down the camera for a bit. All right, so I'm just gonna spread it like this, very lightly, because of course you don't want to push it too hard, right? So just push it like that. In fact, I probably need more potatoes. Sometimes you don't want to put too much potatoes because you want it to taste the meat mixtures, right? Meat mixture. There you go. Perfect. So this one goes in the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and bake it until the top is nice and brown, a little bit kind of light brown, and a bit of crunch at the top. And here we go. This is our shepherd's pie. Make it a little kind of pretty. There you go. I'm gonna edit it anyway. Hello, so this is the finished product. You know, like you can have it with salad, which is, I have the salad there. This is the shepherd's pie. And if you're very, very hungry, you can add one bun. So yeah, it's quite versatile. You know, you can use sauce for your shepherd's pie. Some people like ketchup. For me, I like sometimes hot sauce. It's good for it. I use HP sauce, which is actually really, really good. I'm not sponsored, but it's a good sauce. It's an HP sauce. I'm not sponsored for this product, but I bought it for my own use. So yeah, so I'm gonna use that for my shepherd's pie, and it's actually tasty. I like that one. So with my salad here is a spinach salad. I dress it with French dressing. It's good. I like French dressing on my spinach. That is so good. So for my here we go. For my shepherd's pie, I like to drizzle with a little bit of HP sauce. It's really good. There's a tangy flavor to it. And it's good to go with the shepherd's pie, you know, the taste of the meat contrast with the kind of tangy flavor. I like that. Bon appetit. Buon appetito. Well, thanks so much for watching. Yeah, so this is what I do. You know, I make a big how do you call, a baking tray of it, and freeze them. So you can do this before Christmas, so you'll have something ready. You know, like it's not necessary you have you know, like you have the turkey every day, you know, like it's nice. Leftover turkey is good. I always love leftover turkey. But if you have, you know, like if you have, say, this shepherd's pie, it's good. You know, like you have something readily and available. Alrighty, thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and click on the notification bell as well for new uploads. Thank you so much, and God bless. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So now I have to shut it off.